Well, to get the very latest, let's cross live to Sarah Morris, our correspondent who's standing by in Madrid. Now, Sarah, this was supposed to be the day where we get some clarity from Puigdemont about this independence question, but his statement this morning doesn't appear to tell us much new, does it?
It doesn't. He seems to want to put the ball back in Mariano Rajoy's court. The government had said that they wanted a very simple yes or no answer. Did the Catalan government think that they declared independence last week in the parliament? They went on to suspend it, but they then on the sidelines signed a declaration of independence, and the government wanted that cleared up. Did they think they had declared independence? And Carlos Puigdemont replies in a letter he wants an appointment with Mariano Rajoy. He wants that quickly, and that they want to spend the next 2 months exploring the route of dialogue. And that's unlikely to amuse the Prime Minister. We've already heard a response from the Justice Minister, Rafael Catala. He was at an event in Oviedo, and he said that he had asked, the government had asked for clarity, and that this response did not provide clarity. He also reminded the Carlos Puigdemont government that there was a second deadline, and that was Monday at 10 this morning for the yes or no, but then until Thursday to rectify that independence push. Otherwise, Article 155 will kick in. And so we're assuming that the government takes the attitude that already they should be looking at the application of that article, the so-called nuclear option.
OK, now, as you were saying, as to the question of how Madrid may react to this, we know they've threatened to take direct control if independence is declared. Is that something that may be imminently on the cards?
It certainly is, because Article 155 is based on the German constitution, and it allows the central government to intervene with competences that have been handed over to the autonomous regions. Now, we don't know exactly how the government will choose to use that article. Will it choose to take over the autonomous community completely, or will it just try to take over individual powers? El Mundo the newspaper has been talking to lawyers close to the government, and they say that they are looking at the idea of two options. One would be to have high-profile political personalities from across the political spectrum that would run the government of Catalonia for about 3 months. The other option, and this is the option that El Mundo says the government is preferring at this stage, would be to have a group of technocrats, of lower-level civil servants, sub-secretaries of state, that would run the Catalan government for about 3 months, and then prepare the process of regional elections. And that is something that lots of the opposition in the Catalan parliament have been calling for, both the Socialists and the Liberal Citizens Party. They've been saying the best way to head out of this crisis is to give the Catalan people a real election with real votes, and so that they can go out and cast a vote on what they think of this whole independence process. We'll have to wait over the next few hours to see how the government decides to activate that Article 155. But at the moment, the deadline now is Thursday at 10 o'clock.
OK, Sarah Morris in Madrid, thank you very much.